So this is lihapiirakka, which is the meat pie. Street food, very streety food. This is actually a very soft one. It's kind of hard to cut. So here, it's actually rice too. It's mincemeat and rice.
Why? Hello, saya Jisun. Biodorong. Aku masih di Finlandia sama kakakku dan kakak ipar aku. Mereka sangat peduli pada aku. Kan mereka juga harus kerja untuk kehidupan. Tapi mereka tetap menghabiskan banyak waktu sama aku. Aku tahu mereka emang agak capek membawa aku ke mana-mana. Dan mereka juga membuat banyak makanan-makanan khas sini juga. Jadi hari ini aku mau coba membuat makanan khas Indonesia untuk mereka. Ya, makanan hari ini rendang. Ya, tentu saja mereka wajib coba rasa rendang. Untuk membuat banyak masakan Indonesia untuk mereka, aku membawa banyak bahan-bahan dan bumbu-bumbu dari Korea. Susah payah membawa luggage yang berat banget, tapi aku yakin itu worth it. Ayo, kalau begitu mulai masak. Kali ini aku coba membuat rendang campur dengan kentangnya. Ini new potato, artinya kentang yang baru diambil dari kebun tahun ini. Jadi kulitnya masih tipis banget dan lembut banget. Jadi aku tidak akan kupas kulitnya. Katanya kalau new potato like this, orang Finlandia juga makan kulitnya. Segini aja udah 11 euro. Ini kira-kira berapa ya? Mahal banget kan semua bahan-bahannya. Aku membawa banyak bumbu-bumbu Indonesia dari Korea karena di sini agak susah cari bumbu Indonesia. Tapi masih ada banyak bahan-bahan diganti dengan bumbu yang bisa cari di sini. Jadi aku tidak bisa yakin rasa ini sama dengan rasa rendang yang aku masak di Korea. Semoga ini enak. Panas banget. Rendang selesai. Finally. Ta-da!
Wow! So what are we having today?
Woo!
It looks so good.
I sweat a lot.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not an easy dish.
Yeah.
It took
Some
like
time.
forever. Woo!
It looks so good. It's like in restaurant I was.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, the name of this food is rendang.
Rendang.
You're good. Yeah, just try some.
잘 먹겠습니다.
Of course, this food also goes really well with sambar, so
Yeah. See.
this is so good, right?
Is there some sort of like spice in this?
Right. Even you didn't put sambar right now, but you can still can feel some spicy from here. I think it's one of the most famous Indonesian dishes. This food has been selected world most delicious dishes
Oh.
by CNN.
Wow. And now I get to eat it. Wow.
Please enjoy.
I will. But the potatoes are good too. I think they are just perfect now. So do you also put dill in Indonesia as well? Is it just your own like decoration?
Yeah, it's just decoration.
It looks nice.
As I told you, this one really goes well with sambar. So try some. A bit more.
Yeah. I think this is perfect food for sambal.
Right. Way better.
It goes so well with the meat.
For me, I can't eat this rendang without sambar.
Yeah, I think they belong together. Oh. So good.
Yay!
This is really good with sambal. What does Chape Mama say about this?
She always puts so much sambar in here.
Yeah.
And She also really loves this dish.
Yeah. Is it eaten like every day or?
Oh, more like special food. Normally for the festival or like Chuseok.
So if you want to go to a restaurant in Indonesia, can you find this like every day or just during the special seasons?
Oh, you can find it every day, but not every Indonesian restaurant have this food. Yeah, of course. You can find this food at Padang restaurant.
Oh, I need to. That somehow just went to my eyes.
This sambar is really spicy for me too.
We've already eaten like half of the jar you've made.
I think I have to find some ingredients in here to make sambar.
I guess.
I don't know I can find it or not.
Yeah, it's hard to say when you buy chili if it's the right one or not. The spice doesn't remind me of Finnish food, but the potato and meat is very Finnish. It's like some sort of Finnish stew, but with Indonesian spices. So it's like kind of something familiar and kind of something new.
맛있다.
네, 맛있다. Do you often make this in Korea?
Not really often because I have to, spend so much time for this food.
Yeah. So it's not really when you are hungry and you need to cook something. It's not this one.
Never choose this food if I'm hungry.
The sambal really starts to make me sweat because it's so hot already. And so what would Indonesian people eat? Well, it's always hot. But if it's like very hot, what kind of food they would eat? Maybe to feel more cooler or...
Kind of espoa, like bingsu in Korea. Eating fruits, many kind of fruits with ice. Guru-guru tulong kasih tahu ya, selain espoa ada apa saja ya?
Terima kasih. Wow, this was so good. Enak. This is nice because we don't really have that many opportunities to try Indonesian food in Finland, so this is nice to eat it when you are here.
Just perfect rendang. It's not so expensive.
Yeah.
Like 3 or 4 euro?
3 or 4 euros for a meal?
Wow!
You cannot eat a meal like that in Finland with 3 or 4 euros. So it's like maybe you get the bread for that.
I know.
I think if I wanted to have this kind of meal in a restaurant in Finland, it could be easily 20 euros. And maybe even more because it's the beef. So wow, if you could actually eat it with 3 to 4 euros, that's like... I would even eat it every day. If you want to eat out in Finland, even if it's just like a very normal lunch place, nothing like fancy dinner, you usually need to pay at least something like 12 euros to get something basic. Well, usually if you go to some lunch place, it's either soup or salad. Or
soup or salad?
Soup or salad for
Seriously?
12 euros. And 12 euros is actually maybe a bit too cheap. Maybe more like 15 euros. Even for a salad, still like 13 euros is still very cheap. So that's like the kind of the cheapest that you could get. Wow.
You guys have to go to Indonesia.
I think we would eat so much.
It was nice.
It was very good.
미스테리 오빠도 빨리 와서 먹어봐. I sweat a lot, but it was just worth it.
Yeah. Usually during this weather, the cooking is kind of like...
Ooh, I spent so long time.
You went to sauna too?
Yeah, right.
고생했어.
고생했어.
It's gonna be a bit heavier once it has like potatoes and...
But he's Korean.
Yeah.
For him, potato is just, side dish.
Yeah. Finnish person is the base.
I know. 저녁이라고 해도 여기는 해가 너무 빨리 지지 않아가지고 10시가 돼도 밝더라고요. 지금 벌써 3시가 넘은 시간인데 지금 나가서 마켓을 좀 둘러보고 난 이후에 아직도 하루가 많이 남아있기 때문에 좀 더 늦은 오후에는 자전거를 타고 공원에 가서 블루베리를 한번 따보려고 합니다. 야생 블루베리가 이렇게 많이 있다는 게 너무 신기한 것 같아요. 만약에 한국에 이런 블루베리가 있었다면은 한국 사람들이 새벽부터 일어나가지고 다 따갔을 텐데. So, what is the name of this place?
This is kauppahalli.
Kauppahalli.
Yeah. It means basically it's just a
Marketplace.
Marketplace.
So they sell only ingredient things in here? I'm not great something.
Yeah, this is more like to take home and cook more. So let's look for some snacks. There's also like bread. If there's like something you wanna try, just let me know.
So in here, reindeer meat is way more expensive than beef or?
Yeah, it's more expensive because it grows in the wild.
Probably.
So there's like a limited amount they get. But I think I would prefer reindeer meat over beef.
Oh,
It's just
it's more healthy or?
I think the taste and the texture feels so much more healthier.
But what about their flavor?
I like the flavor too.
You like the flavor too.
Because I know that in Korea the meat is also like
Fatty.
very fatty.
Fatty.
And I have not really used to that kind of flavor, so for me it's a bit the drier.
Oh, maybe you bought this when you first. Yeah, I remember these.
Yeah, this is the cloudberry. If you wanna try? No?
I'm gonna try extra real cloudberry.
Real cloudberry.
What is this for? For baby or for?
No, it's for the like this. If you have a hot kettle, you can just cut it easier with this. Looks like a tiny hat, but it's actually for kitchen.
I can't believe it. It's an actual.
It's an actual horn.
Looks like just wood.
Yeah, the texture is quite a woody one, but it's actually bone.
How can I tell?
Yeah, you can
Because
tell.
there are so many fake ones in this world.
No, you can tell it from here. For example, you can actually see inside the bone. But from
And also
outside,
it's for
Yeah.
it's the
to open the
opener.
bottle. They often have like reindeer in their backyard, and she many times have found the horns just in their own yard. So it's not that rare to find them actually. It's quite common, and it's not like they don't necessarily have to be like from the dead reindeer, but actually from the living one, because there's
Oh, that's nice.
specific time of the year they just drop them. This
This
is the
one.
street food I was telling you.
Oh,
Not the fish
that
bread, but
with
the meat inside.
meaty side.
You wanna try?
Yeah. Why not?
Let's buy. And here's something to drink.
Oh no.
You want coffee?
No, I want this.
This.
Always. This one.
This one. Yeah. The first one. Yeah. Let's try that one.
What did she say?
She was looking at these things like, wow, what a combination. She was like, maybe she doesn't take it like every day, these two. And then she said that she had our conversation.
Ooh, Finnish things.
You got to taste two new Finnish.
Already so Finnish.
Yeah, you are so Finnish.
I love these.
I actually saw, I saw somewhere towels had these kind of like, shower towels.
I think I saw that too.
Yeah. So this is lihapiirakka, which is the meat pie. Street food, very, very streety food. This is actually a very soft one. It's kind of hard to cut. So here, it's actually rice too. Ta-da! It's mincemeat and rice.
Why? Put rice in the bread? You're torturing me. 빵 안에 쌀이 들어있어. 이런 조합은 생각해본 적이 없는데. But still warm.
Yeah, you can still eat it. It's not like too hot. It's not bad. You like it? But don't hate it either.
Because I can't feel any rice taste from here.
Exactly. It's maybe more just for the structure.
Right. But still so weird. Rice?
In the bread.
쌀이라니. I'm sure more than 99% of Asians were gonna mad if they saw this.
But what's the difference? I mean, you also have something like timpang and stuff like that. It can be made of rice flour too. So that's just also rice, but it's just in
They
the
can
filling.
still see their shape.
Yeah. Like Finnish people think like, okay, it's rice, so Asian will love it. And pulla. Pulla. So this is the korvapuusti, so the cinnamon roll. So here's basically the cinnamon filling in it.
It's good.
Yeah, it should be good. It's not bread, it's the sugar stuff.
Cinnamon flavor is quite different with, you know, Korean, from the Korean bread. So
And
different.
this is very like a lot of it. Bread is always something not sweet and different, like the one you had last night, the brown one, that is bread. But this is always pulla because it's sweet
Sweet.
one. Yeah.
So you called it as a sweet,
Yeah, so pulla is always sweet.
like cake.
No, cake
Kind
is
of
cake
cake.
is different, but
Cake
pulla
is
is
just
like
cake
this.
and
Yeah.
Pulla
But
is just one
pulla.
of sweets.
Yeah, but he thinks that because it's like made of flour, it's bread. But it's not bread. If you want bread in Finland, it's gonna be something like you had last night. If there's pulla, it's always going to be the sweet one.
So then this one is bread or not?
It's piirakka. It's pie. So again,
Yeah, of course.
again, it's different.
Hi.
Like in Korea, everything is bang when it's made of flour, but here, no, it's different. Because if you say bread again, you would never, we wouldn't think about this. It would be the one you had last night. So it's very very important to like to know what kind of thing you're talking about. I remember last summer your mom and dad were eating this, some sort of, maybe it was cinnamon, more like bun, the sweet one.
Cinnamon bun.
Yeah, but they were talking about bread, and every time it hurt my ear because no, it's not bread, it's not bread. Bread is not that. It's a sweet bun.
Still, it's a bread for me. Bread. Bum, bum, bum.
Europeans' ear will hurt.
You don't have any right to saying like that. You guys put the rice in the bread.
Not the bread, it's a pie.
Okay. 자전거 너무 오랜만에 타요. 너무 신나요. Go straight where?
To the right.
Right? 힘들어. 도시 한가운데 이런 공원이 있다니 미친 거 아니야? 숲이, 그러니까 숲이 도시 한가운데 이렇게 있다니 미쳤다!
냠냠 냠냠
맛있다. 블루베리가 이렇게 작은 나무에서 나오는 거였구나. 나는 어떻게 생겼는지도 몰랐어. 좀 높은 나무일 줄 알았더니 이렇게 바닥에 있네. What? So Finland.
It is a wild one, but
You can eat more than 1,000. So forest.
냠냠 냠냠
자꾸 다른 데로 먹느라 나는 못 먹겠다. 베르나가 먹으라 했다고. Don't forget, it's mine.
it's the wherever it's less, we know.
Whoa.
You like the taste?
Yeah, it's small but still so tasty.
Yeah.
누가 핀란드를 노잼 도시라고 했는가? 이보다 더 좋을 수 없는데.
Let's start baking the blueberry pie. Start. Now you just let it sit there. Maybe 40 minutes. Almost done. Now let's just wait.
Smells good.
Ta-da!
What a nice life. Make blueberry pie
Yeah.
from the park.
From the park.
Woo.
Now we just wait it to cool down a little bit and then we'll taste.
Yay!
Oh, it's still very warm. It comes in pieces. Yeah, maybe like after a few hours when it's more